Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hey, what's up? Hello, I'm your girl Kayla, aka KK, and this is my channel, Lights Camera Books. Welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, baby boos. Okay, so in today's Reading Wednesday segment, which means every Wednesday I will be coming out with any type of reading video, TBRs, what I'm currently reading, what I read this month, book reviews, challenges, tags, readathons, whatever. That's all happening on Wednesdays, reading content. Today, I'm going to be starting the BookTube Newbie Tag because yes, I am new to the community of BookTube. Am I nervous? Hell yeah, brothers. But you know what? It's totally fine because I really need a community of people that I can talk books with, because in my real life,
I don't have that and I need that, you know?
The BookTube Newbie Tag questions. 10 questions. Let's answer those big boys. Here we go. Number 1, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I really just want a community of people who I can talk books with. I am more of a romance, smutty, black love, semi-fantasy, semi-thriller reader, but mainly a lot of smutty romance. I am very attracted to a lot of monster smut. Judge my life, totally fine. Ice Planet Barbarians, like, get into it. So that's what I'm working with right now. But yeah, that's why I started this channel, to grow a community of people so I could just rave over books and we just talk about them, have live shows, be silly, be funny, and just create a space of safety and laughter and to just be your misfit selves, you know? Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? For 1, my personality. For 2, I feel like I'm reading a lot of books that a lot of people don't talk about. I feel like, especially with the monster romances and monster smut, a lot of people do not talk about those. So I'm pretty sure that's a niche in itself, you feel me? But I do read a lot of that. And you know, I feel like, let's be real, we need more black faces in these spaces, you know? What are you most excited for about this new channel? Honestly, I am most excited for the community, to be honest, because I feel like, yes, I love my real life friends. However, I do have a lot of online friends, or a lot of people that I've met online. Like, for instance, I went to a music festival not too long ago in October, and most of the people that I met there, I met them online and we met in real life at the music festival, and they were amazing, super amazing people. Is the internet a scary place? It can be, but you just gotta know how to maneuver it and meet the right people that fit your tribe. You feel me? That fit your vibe, fit your tribe, and you guys can just become real life friends. So I'm hoping to meet more, you know, like-minded people, more women of color, and honestly, more men of color as well who like to read and gush over books and movies. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Just the new connections that are going to be made. Number 4, why do you love reading? I'm about to be so completely honest. I love reading because it takes me away from real life for a little bit. Because let's be real, being black in this world right now, it's tiring. It's a little chaotic, to say the least, you know? Black Lives Matter, check on your black friends, people. It's also Black History Month, so, you know, just check on your people, you feel me? But literally, when I'm reading a book, I just am able to mute the outside world out and I just dive into the book that I'm reading at the moment. So that's why I love reading. It just gives my brain and my body a break from always being on alert and always being like go, 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 go. There's so much to read, so much to learn, so much to see. So that's why I love reading. It takes me away from reality for a little bit, and it just, I hone in on a story that I'm reading. Because let's be real, it's hard living sometimes. It's hard living, but we're making it each and every day. So yeah, number 5. That was a long-winded response, but that's the answer that I got. Number 5, which book or series got you into reading? Oh, Which book or series? I would say the series that got me into reading was definitely Series of Unfortunate Events and the Twilight Saga, of course. Like, come on, Team Edward all day. That's just me. Sorry, not sorry, you know. Like, definitely I started reading Series of Unfortunate Events, I think when I was in middle school. And then that's also Twilight came out, and then everybody was gushing over that. I'm like, WTF, what's up? So then my sister told me about it, and I was hooked on it ever since then, truly. So yeah, that's what got me into reading. Series of Unfortunate Events and the Twilight Saga. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? Am I the drama? Number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Ooh. Mainly I would probably ask them, because you know, I'll have a list right here of my favorite booktubers, but I will probably ask them, 1, can we be friends? 2, should we go out for brunch and have cocktail conversations just about life and reading and just life in general? And 3, I would probably ask them, should we all, or can you all come over to my house and we have like a slumber party and we just all collab together and we live stream the slumber party in our onesies. We have to have a onesie, and we just read all together in one room with our friends of the internet. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know that's not deep questions, but stuff ain't gotta be deep all the time, you know? Like, make things fun and light. It ain't gotta be always deep. Number 7, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Again, being completely honest and real. The challenges I feel like starting this channel, at least for me, is even having a community, is building a community, because I am a dark-skinned female, and you know, a lot of people, it doesn't fit their aesthetic, you know, which is totally fine, because I would rather have a small community of people who genuinely want to listen and talk to me and see what I have to say in my content than people who completely don't relate to me at all, or who just don't, or who just want to be there to be hateful. You know, I'd rather have a small group than a large group. But I think that'll be the hardest thing about being in the booktube community. Also, one of the harder things I feel like about being in the booktube community will be if you have an opposite opinion of a popular book that everybody loves. I don't know. I just been seeing a lot of videos where if somebody has a different opinion about a certain book that everybody's raving over at that moment, it's just like they attack that person. I'm just like, it's not that deep. It's just a different opinion than yours. Like, are y'all all right? Are y'all okay? I don't understand. But yeah, that's truly what I feel like will be the hardest thing, or the challenge. That will be a challenge for me to overcome. Number 8, when did you start reading? I started reading, literally my mom probably taught me how to read out the womb. I feel like because she's a smart lady. My mom is super smart, and she always wants me to keep reading and educate myself, because there's so much to learn out here, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, and there's some school systems teaching our babies wrong. That's all I'm saying. Pick up a book. Oh, I can't even talk. The caffeine is running so quickly. Pick up a book and learn something. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I would say since I got out the womb is when I started reading. Where do you read? I mainly read in my bedroom at the moment. I listen to a lot of audiobooks at work. And just another thing to say, audiobooks count as reading. And I'm gonna just leave it like that. But yeah, I mainly just read in my bedroom on my Kindle. I rarely read a physical book. I mainly just read on my Kindle, or I listen to an audiobook at work, in the car, if I'm waiting in line for something, you know. So that's what I mainly do. Last question. What kind of books do you like to read? Here we go. I kind of already said this in the beginning, but I love romance. A good romantic, contemporary or YA romance. I love smut. I truly do. Wicked Villain series. Again, I love, you know, taking Disney villains and making it sexy and smutty. Come on. I'm here for that movement, okay? I love anything black love romance. I'm here for it, because we need more of that representation anyway. because I just feel like society is just like, oh, black love doesn't matter. Black love does matter. Black people matter. Black lives matter. Black love matters. So black books too matter. What else? I kind of like fantasy. It's okay, like Harry Potter and stuff, I can reread. I'll reread Harry Potter every single day of my life, you know. Yes, I know she's canceled, but Harry Potter ain't did nothing to me. That's all I gotta say on that. I like a little bit of thriller, but honestly, I really only read those in October because I feel like it's only fitting that I read thriller, horror, mystery stuff in October, this season of haunting, you know. That's really it, truly. I just love romance. Like, I just wish my love life was like a romantic book, but it does not exist at the moment. But it's fine, I'll be single as a Pringle, you know. I just went down a whole deep rampage. Okay, but yes, those are the type of books that I like, and that's my BookTube Newbie Tag, guys. And it's happening. We're in it. We're in it to win it. I am so glad you guys are here and welcoming me into the community, and I hope this is gonna be a great journey because I am here for the love, support, meeting new people, gushing over books that we like to read, and just, you know, talking about anything and everything, truly. And sometimes it's good to just learn new people, and it's good to find people, find a tribe who can relate to a book, you know. It's not crazy over the internet. Wild. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this coffee, even though I'm probably not gonna, I need to not drink it as fast, but it's so freaking good. I've been watching BookTube literally since I was in 7th grade. I am now 27, guys, and I'm just starting this new journey. And am I terrified? A little bit. Am I a little nervous? Yep. But am I also excited and thrilled? Hell yes. Because I feel like I've just been holding all this in for so long, and I feel like I've been holding my own self back because I'm afraid of what people might say, what people might think, or not being welcomed. And I'm like, there are billions of people in this world, and somebody, even if it's 1 or 2 people, will relate to whatever I have to talk about. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now, my mindset. And I hope you guys are ready for this adventure, because your girl is putting herself to the challenge, honestly, because it's hard for me to be consistent, but I'm gonna challenge myself to be consistent. That's all I can do, babies. I love you. Peace in the streets. Black Lives Matter. Bye.
It's 5:50 something and I feel so empty inside. The sun is going down, the sky is turning